Okay guys, so you're welcome to my YouTube channel. Now guys, in this video I'm going to be talking about FX Trading Academy and how effective they are to making you a profitable FX trader. Now there've been a lot of debates out there about the reason why people register and enroll for FX Trading Academies, how legit they are. When you see some, they tell you we have 10,000 students under us worldwide, blah, 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 and all of that. I just want to tell you guys the reality of FX trading academies and how far it can take you as a Forex trader that wants to have knowledge of how the market works and be profitable. Now, this is my own personal opinion. Okay, as much as I'm not talking down on the fact that FX trading academies um, would do you a whole lot of good to becoming a profitable FX trader, because what you get there basically is what you're actually paying for is to have the experience of whoever it is that is the owner of that academy and learn from his experience so that you don't spend as much time as he spent on your journey to becoming what a profitable FX trader. That aside, FX trading academies, guys, cannot make you a profitable trader. See, in this channel, I always come out plain and honest and sincere as much as I can. Just like as I said earlier, I'm not talking down on trading academies out there, okay? But all I'm trying to let you know is that trading academy you want to register for is not what's gonna make you to be a profitable trader. See, don't allow anybody deceive you. If let them tell you that after 3 months, after 6 months of this mentorship, or after 1 year, you become a profitable trader, bro, that's a lie. That's a lie. It doesn't work that way. If it actually works that way, I tell you for a fact, then the statistics that has it that we have more of like 90% people losing in the FX market on a daily basis and just 10% making it consistently, that statistics would not be there. I can tell you for a fact, especially here in West Africa, I can tell you that people are ready to pay whatever amount of money you put as a registration fee to learn FX trading, if indeed they would, after passing through your mentorship, become profitable. But the truth is, because of the peculiarity of FX trading and the way it's structured in such a way that it must intertwine with your personality, with your character. There must be an alignment. See, if your personality is not aligned with whatever knowledge you've acquired from that trading academy, bro, you will still remain an unprofitable forex trader after all the mentorships you've had, after the trading academies you've registered and learned under. You would still come out struggling. The reason is this: the knowledge that you have of the forex market has to align with your personality as an individual. For example, if you're a greedy person and you take that attitude to the FX market, regardless of the fact that you know how supply and demand works, you know how break and retest works, you know the SMC concept or the ICT concept, bro, the fact that you're a greedy person in real life, you would still remain an unprofitable FX trader. That's why you see people online, guys, they can do analysis. Go online and see what people are doing. When you see some people's charts, you would be like, whoa, this guy is good, but is he really profitable? Tell that same person to show you his 1 month history. He can't show you because it's not yet profitable. I don't know if you're getting the point I'm trying to make now. So the truth of the matter is, registering for any mentorship or any FX program, teaching program, training program alone on its own is not going to make you profitable. Where the work lies is in you working on your personality, your approach to the market, the way you see the market, the way you perceive the market to be. Some people see the FX market like it's one betting company. They see it as gambling. Let me just risk this $50. This is the last $50 on my account. Let me risk it, and whatever happens, I'll take it like that. You see that kind of mindset. That's the reason why you remain an unprofitable FX trader. I am being honest with you guys. In fact, the hardest part of FX trading is not you just learning the concepts, it's not you learning candlestick patterns and all of that. The hardest part is you mastering yourself, is you learning to be emotionally and psychologically stable to understand the way the market works. Is you knowing how to react to losses when you make them in the market. Is you knowing how to react to wins when you start having winning streaks. These are the things that makes the FX market looks complicated. You can have two FX traders that are doing well, that knows how to trade. They are trading one particular system. In fact, you can be in a league of Forex traders, all of you enter the same trade the same time. The difference, what's going to distinguish one trader from the other, is how you emotionally react to the market. How often do you break even? How often do you adjust your stop loss when price is attempting to tap into it? How often do you manually enter into trades even when market has not gotten to that level where it should get into before you execute that trade? These are the underlying factors and reasons why the FX market looks complicated. And most of your mentors will not tell you this truth. They just want that registration fee. See, bro, I'm telling you, anybody that tells you that if you register in my trading academy, I give you 3 months, I give you 6 months, you would be a profitable forex trader. Run away from such people. It's just after your money. That's just the truth. I know most of you watching these videos, you've had experiences, so you know what I'm talking about. But for those that don't know, in this channel, I use myself as an example and I share my experience with you guys. I don't want you guys to make the mistakes I made. I learned a lot from buying forex courses here and there, but I can tell you that I finally realized that the major work is not in buying of courses. If I can get a mentor that will teach me more on trading psychology, how to react when things are not working, I would even prefer to register for such a mentorship program than one that will tell me that once I teach you the support and resistance strategy, or this ORB strategy, or this CRB strategy, you stand Oga. Every strategy you see on the internet has its up and down time. A honest FX trader will tell you this. No matter how good that strategy is, it has times where you have losing streaks, and there are times you just enjoy winning streaks uncontrollably. Now, what you do, the way you react to those two seasons will matter a lot on your personality. Depends on the kind of person that you are. If you're one that is a gambler by nature, that is very impatient, little losing streaks will knock you off the market. You will blow your account several times. In fact, because you don't have funds or capital to continue the trading process, after you must have experienced losing streaks, even when winning streaks come, you will be out of funds to trade during that season. I don't know if you're getting the point I'm trying to make. So all I'm trying to say in this video is FX trading is more of a personal journey. There's a place for mentorship. Like as I said, it depends on whoever is a mentor. There's a place to go for knowledge, understand candlestick patterns, how they work, chart patterns, and all of that. But you see that profitability that you're looking for, you cannot get it from just knowing the primary basics of the FX market. But in fact, the strategy, like I would always say, is yourself. You are the strategy. You are that strategy that will make you profitable for a trader. Me myself, guys, I can tell you that I know my challenges and I'm working assiduously to ensuring that I break out of it and become a better person. I know the way I used to trade some few months back. Most of my videos are on this YouTube channel. Go back and watch them. And that is why it's good to document yourself so you can track and fast track your journey and see how far you've come. The way I am now, there's no way I can enter 4 trades in a day, 4 different setups in a day. How? But there were previous months back, I used to trade that way. I was just when trading. I would even say I was gambling. I don't know if you're getting the point. So you are the strategy. You are the strategy. Your personality is the strategy. Okay. Haven't you guys realized that for some of us that have bought so many FX course and programs out there, haven't you realized that most of the things they finally teach you when you get to the trading class, most of the things they teach you are things you already know. That support and resistance that you already know. That's what they actually they just package it and we name it something else. They give it another name. But these are things you already know. That's to tell you that there's nothing you want to know now about the FX market that you don't already have access to. Everything is on the internet. But you see, the part that you might not really see on the internet is where they teach about psychology, where they tell you that you are the one that would make whatever it is you've learned to work. Without your personality aligning to what the market is doing, there's no way you can touch profitability. Now, these are things most traders, not all, most traders don't want to tell their students, or because they want mentorship program money, registration fees, and all of that. But on this channel, I'm going to tell you guys the truth. So I just thought to share this video with you guys out there. I know definitely somebody must have learned one or two. This might just be the reason why you've bought several strategies, FX courses, books, PDFs, but it seems like none is working. Bro, all of those strategies are working. The problem is you. The problem is you. If you can work on yourself, work on your patience level, work on your greed level, work on your perception about the market. How do you see the market? Do you see it like a real life business? Or you see it like a gambling floor where you can just put in money to exit, then exit, cash out. You do the same thing. You take risks. You trade at random. How do you perceive? What do you perceive the market to be? These are the questions you should ask yourself. And if you can work on your personality, like as I said, work on your character, you start seeing changes in your trading. Thank you very much for watching this video from beginning to the end. If you have any questions, I would love to hear from you and give you my feedbacks as soon as possible. Do what to drop them in the comment section below. Okay, if you're yet to subscribe to the channel and you so much like content like this, please do what to subscribe to the channel. I'm documenting my journey here on YouTube. My name is Mike and it's a pleasure meeting you. See you guys in my next video. Keep trading, keep improving on yourself. See you guys at the top. Bye.